to take up its posse. Out wider on the track, Our Buller Boy, and then in behind them, we've got a Pretty Ideal, also with Glenferrie Beauty. We're running 2,000 metres. They're all in and they are set and ready to go, and away they go. And getting going quickly in the centre, Beau Romulus has won the start, got going nicely. Out wider on the track, also driving forward around the outside, goes Bullseye Low Bell. Settling in third then. In third posse was Athel's Last Safari, the favourite. Bell Ringers hopped into the 1-1 and 3 back on the pegs then. Next was Remy Present, being followed up by further back in the field, The Ultimate Legacy. Settling back towards the tail of the field, Glenferrie Beauty. It's back third last, in fact, making a move now at the 2-lap mark. They were followed by Pretty Ideal and Our Buller Boys at the tail of the field. Lead time was 30.1 and they're racing their way to the back now, and the leader, Beau Romulus, on the inside. On the outside then was Bullseye Low Bell. Out wider going forward and getting up into the 1-1 was Glenferrie Beauty. Back along the inside then was the favourite, Athel's Last Safari, racing in behind the leader. They were followed then next on the outside by Bell Ringer and Remy Presenter. Further back then came Our Ultimate Legacy, the next one Pretty Ideal, and back at the tail of the field was Our Buller Boy. First quarter was 30.1 and by the 1,000 metre peg they travel, and Beau Romulus has been the leader. He's been there from the outset and he leads out from Glenferrie Beauty. Over on the inside enjoying a good run, the favourite Athel's Last Safari. On the outside then next is Bullseye Low Bell. After a break on the inside came Remy Brazonda. They were followed by Bell Ringer. Next one then was Our Ultimate Legacy from Pretty Ideal, who's hooked out 3 deep to make a run, and Our Buller Boy is back at the tail of the field. Second quarter was 30.1, 60.2 the first half of the last mile and by the 600. And Beau Romulus, the pilot, leading from Glenferrie Beauty. In behind them then, with plenty to offer at this stage, was Athel's Last Safari. Moving forward on the outside goes Bell Ringer stylishly. They were followed then by Pretty Ideal deep around the outside. Favourite badly needs a run at this stage. Further back behind them then came Our Buller Boy from Remy Presenter, and back at the tail of the field was Our Ultimate Legacy. They're sprinting up hard as they race towards the corner, and out wide on the track Bell Ringer about to get to the lead. On the outside Pretty Ideal, also Glenferrie Beauty's boxing on. Bell Ringer gets to the lead. On the outside Pretty Ideal and Our Buller Boy coming quickly. Bell Ringer in front. Will he see it out? He will. Bell Ringer has just beaten Our Buller Boy. No luck, Athel's Last Safari. Pretty Ideal's finished in that bunch of horses with Glenferrie Beauty. The next one then was Remy Present. Further back Beau Romulus, and back towards the tail of the field Our Ultimate Legacy, along with also back there was Bullseye Low Bell.